So y'all are pursuing women for everything you're pursuing her for is because you need something from her. It doesn't matter if it's ego stroking, sex, family, baby, all that stuff. The only reason why we are even having this conversation is because the elites flip nature on its head and put all the resources into male control, forcing women into what you call hypergamy, which is not a natural state for a woman. That is actually a response to stimuli. Okay, so hypergamy is a response to this artificial creation that has happened. So when women, since women are nature's resources, when women have resources, they don't need men. Men typically need women to be destitute, okay, and broke and dumb in order to get their hands on them. So when women don't need that, they have no business allowing a man who has not developed himself, who actually needs her, to make it easy for him to give him a place to stay, to give him sex, to give him all of these rewards that he should be earning. These women should not be dealing with those males. And
I disagree.
yeah.
I disagree
Of
because
course you do.
because of the fact that
See, y'all think we are being influenced by these toxic women. We are truly not. I don't even listen to, like, I don't know who half those women are. And if I know who they are, I've never heard anything from them. I just know that people talk about them. I don't follow them. I don't follow the shade room. Some man was like, if she follow Justin or something, then she whatever. And so I only know about these things because men keep talking about them. We in particular are not being influenced by these women. Like, literally the thoughts that I have are my own thoughts. Like, I don't even know these women. I don't know their rhetoric. I don't know their content. I don't know none of that. We genuinely have no clue.
So
Well,
I do want to tell you this though, Bo. If you think about it, one of arguably the biggest faces in Black manosphere, as far as following is concerned, as far as notoriety, was Kevin Samuels.
Mm-hmm.
And he only had maybe 3 million followers across like 4 platforms. 2, actually, my bad, because he largely was on Instagram and largely on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Understand when we say things like, if she follows such and such, she's toxic, is because if you go on the Shade Room, it's over 30 million. I don't think it's 30. I think it's like 20 something plus million followers. And largely are women. If you go to I can't remember, it's something world, it's Spiritual World, that's what it's called. If you go to Spiritual World, millions of followers, mostly toxic content, largely followed by women. Like all these platforms that have these massive platforms of toxic femininity, and they're huge platforms. Whereas if you think about the manosphere, most of the content creators who are manosphere based have less than maybe 2 billion followers.
Talking to you, Mike, we can't hear you.
Oh, y'all can't hear me? Like if you think about Kevin Samuels has maybe a little over 1 million followers. I think even Fresh and Fit only got to like 1.7. You know what I mean? There's a Manosphere Highlights Daily. That channel only has I don't think it has 1
What
million
about
followers yet.
Preach?
I've been
I
preaching.
just feel like this. I'm not trying to be funny, but the Shade Room has been around before there was the Instagram. So I feel like this comparison, like you're comparing apples to oranges. You can't compare a platform. I think I just looked up Shade Room. They have like 29 followers, 29 million followers, right? But they've been around from forever, like Madame Noir. All of these, and first of all, all of these people are immigrant owned, okay? And they push negative Black American rhetoric. So, and they get paid millions of dollars to do this. So they're above any level that you can think. These people are in bed with Meta. So they are no better than like the Mona Scott Youngs or all of these people that push this BS rhetoric out there in the atmosphere. So I just think that's compared, like these people are on a whole nother level.
They're owned by Israel.
but that's not my point. My point is that whether they were created 10 years ago or 5 years ago, the platform has a huge female following. And it's largely a toxic platform. Just like you can point to certain platforms in the male space and say it is a toxic platform. I'm just simply pointing out the vastness of the platform, and it baffles me that I'm like, every time we talk to women up here, they never know about these platforms. I'm like,
it's weird because all of the women are like, we don't follow these platforms. I can pull it up. I can pull up any. I don't follow them, but yeah, all of you guys do. So somebody lying. Somebody lying. That's all I'm saying. Because where are you getting your statistics from that they are followed mainly by women? Because every man that I know are following these blogs. Okay, you guys are just like with the Kevin Samuels, this red pill shit. Y'all follow these blogs, y'all get on social media, and y'all think that that's reality and that's what women are doing. You can't speak for women because the women that I know that are in my circles aren't doing that. They're following these pages. My For You page is full of FBA and stuff about accounting because I'm trying to get my master's. It has nothing to do with this red pill. I try to shy away from things like that. So I'm like, no, everybody not doing that. And this rhetoric that like all of these women are somehow following these pages, we're much smarter than that. I think that Black women are like the smartest people ever. Like, why would you be so disingenuous to say that we following these pages and somehow that's how we are? That's for if we are, it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, we are not worshiping these people.
That's what we are.
Hold on, wait. How can you make that claim for the women that follow that page and say they only following that page?
I'm saying the women in my circle. I ain't saying every woman in your
circle. I can only listen. See, that's what I mean by I just said I found it strange.
I found it strange that all y'all men are following the shade room. Okay.
True wants to say he's not following it so bad. Every time
I think that there's just certain things that we're aware of that you guys aren't aware of just because of our experiences. Right. That's just
and the thing is, like, here's the difference. JR, True, me, I don't think the reason why M White don't follow is because he's not really a content creator. There's a period of time where we did follow those platforms because it gave us our content. So when you wanted to find out what the hell women was talking about and how they was acting in mass, all you had to do was go on Instagram or go on TikTok, and it was millions of content on what they were doing over there. So when I said I found,
I thought these were celebrity blogs.
Shade Room is used celebrity, but they use celebrities, but they're using it in a toxic way to talk about relationships and the dynamics between men and women. Just because they use celebrity doesn't mean that their messaging when it comes to relationships and the misandry behind those pages isn't there. Because they would sit there, like, it may be a celebrity blog post, right? But largely all they do is criticize men and then praise women for the same toxic behavior that they talk about men for. That is the Shade Room. That is Spiritual World. That is Gossip. That is Lipstick Alley. That is all these.
Now, I've never heard of Spiritual World, but I am dying. Is this the blog? Do they talk about God? Like, what is Spiritual World?
I'm a bullshit.
Aisha, that's what I thought. Like, this must be
on the name.
They talking about
you would have. Hey, True. Am I lying? When you go to the page, I think that was his original intent. I swear to God, I think
it was supposed to be about God, and it
went left. But yeah, Aisha, if you look at Spiritual World and you look at Shade Room, you would notice that the posts that they comment on are not too far apart from each other. Like the same shit that you would see on it may pop up on Shade Room first.
Spiritual World only has 3.1 million, so they're not as popular.
Yeah, no, they're not as popular, but they got pretty much the same content as fucking Shade Room.
I don't know why y'all like to look at this stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm an old lady, y'all. I'm sorry. Old lady. I like educational stuff. Like I don't know,
There's a lot of stuff that comes from
I'm a crime mystery. Like I follow a lot of crime blogs and like true crime stories. Yeah, my For You page is not.
Half the topics that we talk about on here was probably a screenshot of some shit we saying on Spiritual World.
No, I mean he plays.
He just download the video and bam, that's what it is.
He plays the videos, and sometimes I'll see stuff when I'm scrolling, and I might send it to him if I think it's relevant or if I think it's a funny topic. But like to just spend time looking at, no, I don't find any joy in that. So I don't know. Maybe other people do, but I don't. I also don't watch reality TV. Like I said, I'm also a sitcom girl. Like SVU type. I don't.
What sitcoms are you watching right now?
So it's not a sitcom, y'all, but what I just got finished watching was the show with the Jason Men about Hawaii, the Hawaiian show that's on Apple TV. So it's the story of Hawaii, like how they came and they invaded and they colonized Hawaii. I can't think of the name.
How is that a sitcom?
It's a show. It's a show. Let me see what it's called, y'all. Y'all need to watch it. It's really good.
Shit.
It's really good.
You know what a sitcom is, right?
No, that is a sitcom.
I'm about to.
There ain't no damn sitcom.
Being real. Thank you for having me.
That is a.
That ain't no damn sitcom.
What's the guy that plays? Oh, it's called Chief of War.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, M. Chief of War?
No, hell no.
Man, it's such a good show, y'all.
I've been messing with Pennywise. You seen that? Y'all seen the new episodes of that?
They got a show called Pennywise. Oh, is that on HBO?
Yeah, it's about it.
It's called Welcome to Derry.
Yeah,
Welcome to Derry. Yeah, you been watching it?
I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting for some episodes to pass. I don't like waiting on episodes.
Yeah, me too, man. Hey, look, that's how I feel right. I just finished up Reasonable Doubt.
Oh, I haven't watched that. Did you like it?
Oh man, that show dope.
How many?
If you like shows like The Lincoln Lawyer, then
I did watch The Lincoln Lawyer. I did watch that. That is my boy. I liked it.
And then I'm watching Tulsa King right now. That's currently what I'm.
I said I was gonna start Tulsa King.
It's pretty good. The only problem is that it's hard to believe. All right. So
I'm gonna say it's hard to.
So
I seen the previews of that and I thought about it, but I don't know.
So here's the problem: is Sylvester Stallone, right? If you know Sylvester Stallone in his movies, he's always the hero in his movies. Even when he's violent, he's the hero. So in this TV show where he's supposed to be a gangster, he still tries to paint himself as a hero in the show, and it's like, nah, any other situation, you'd have blew that dude head off. What is going on right now? Like one dude, I don't want to tell you too much of what happened, but like one of the dudes screwed up to where they lost like $15 million worth of, like $150 million worth of product, right? $150 million, and he was just like, he gave him a like a talking to and was like, yeah, you're just gonna have to make up for that. I'm like, I'm not the most I'm not the most knowledgeable person on gang life.
I was just about to say, like, just because you with the shits don't mean you don't have a moral compass. But $150 million, you're not letting nobody just walk away and make that shit up. That's not how that works.
I'm like $150 million.
You can give me next time. Like you could give me next time $150 million.
$100K. That's not how that works. Well, not really. Yeah.
Like that's what it just threw me off a little bit. I'm like, okay, and I like the show, but you can tell he's still trying to be a hero, even when he's supposed to be a gangster. He's supposed to be a mob boss, and it's like, nah, fam. That dude lost you $150 million. He'd have been in the Tulsa River somewhere.
Yeah.